Good morning again, seventh grade math. It's still Tuesday, October the 27th, 2020. We're still working on lesson 3.4, where we are multiplying rational numbers. We're going to do the 17 problems now in this video in the guided practice. We're going to solve each problem on a piece of scratch paper. So let me get started. Problem number 1, 5 times negative 2 over 3. Again, we're going to transform this 5 into a fraction, 5 over 1, negative 2 over 3. So the first thing you can see, there's really nothing I can do as far as factoring anything out. So let me just multiply straight across. 5 times 2 is 10. 1 times 3 is 3. I'm multiplying a positive by a negative. Therefore, the product is going to be negative. Negative 10 over 3. So I need to simplify this. This is an improper fraction. So I'm going to transform it into a mixed number. Equals negative 3 and 1/3. I'll write that down on the paper. Negative 3 and 1 over 3. 2. 3 times a negative 1 over 4. Once again, I'm multiplying a negative and a positive and a whole number times a fraction. So I'm going to turn that whole number into a fraction. My product will be negative. 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. So this guy is already in its simplest form. Negative 3 over 4. Okay. Number 3. Negative 3 times negative 4 over 7. Once again, I have a whole number and a fraction. So I'm going to turn the whole number into a fraction. And notice that both of them now are negative. Therefore, my product will be positive. So I look, there's nothing I can really do. So I'm just going to multiply straight across. 3 times 4 is 12. 1 times 7 is 7. 12 over 7. That's not in its simplest form. I'm going to transform it into a mixed number. 1 with 5 left over. 1 with 5 left over. Number 4. Negative 3 over 4 times negative 4. Once again, I have a mixed number and a fraction, or a fraction and a whole number. I'm sorry. But they're both negative. This time I can factor something out. I can factor out the 4s. Each 4 becomes a 1. So negative 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times 1 is 1. The product is 3. Moving on. Number 5. 4 times negative 3. And this guy is just going to be negative 12. Number 6, negative 1.8 times 5. Notice when I have more than one place value, I'll go ahead and do the traditional multiplication. So I have 5 times 8, which is 40. 5 times 1, which is 5. Add the 4, which is 9. I have one place behind the place value. And I'm multiplying a positive and a negative. Therefore, the product will be negative. The answer is negative 9. Number 7, negative 2 times negative 3 and 4. Once again, I'll rewrite this. 3.4 times negative 2. Lined up. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 3 is 6. And they're both negative, therefore it's going to be a positive product. And I have one place, so it'll be 6 and 8. 6 and 8. Number 8. 54 hundredths times 8. So let's look at this guy before I even start solving it. This is a little bit over half. If I multiply 8 times 1/2, it's going to be 4. Therefore, my answer should be somewhere around 4. Let's see. 0.54, and they're both positive, so I don't have to worry about anything else. Times 8. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. Add the 3. 43. And if you'll notice, I was pretty close. 4 and 32 hundredths. Four and 32 hundredths. Turn my scratch paper over. Number 9, negative 5 times negative 1 over 2. So I'm multiplying 5. Oh my goodness. Negative 5 times negative 1.2. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the traditional multiplication way. Negative 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Put the 0 there, carry the 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Add the 1 is 6. I have one place behind the place value, and they're both negative. Therefore, the solution will be positive. And the solution is 6. Number 10. Negative 2 and 4 times 3. Once again, I'm multiplying a positive and a negative. Therefore, the solution will be negative. Negative 2.4 times 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6. Add the 1, 7. I have one place behind the place value. And once again, it's going to be negative. Negative 7.2. I'm going to stop here, upload this video. The code word is still together. Together.